The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
The mood just feels automatically better now that the High Chief is here.
People love to see the High Chief in the arena.
And representing the tribe from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, High Chief Peter Maia.
275 pounds of surprising agility.
Technical ability on top of that. Maivia has a habit of surprising his opponents in the ring in the WWE Universe, too. The High Chief standing tall, standing proud of his Samoan heritage.
Yeah, always sporting a smile, always looking forward to entertaining the WWE Universe. Kneel before your king, peasants. Here comes the first true king of WWE.
And from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 253 pounds, the King of Wrestling, Harley Race.
This is a man who declares that all the commoners in WWE bend their knee and bow to the king. Harley Race possesses proven superior in-ring acumen and brings dignity and honor to sports entertainment.
Harley Race has defeated the best of the best. The kingdom is truly his. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Fist drop!
Stalking his prey, ready to strike. Race able to steer clear. Nice neck breaker. Narrowly escaped there. Really just laying it in.
And he's going to the top. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line to keep the title. To the sky.
Missile drop kick.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Oh, man.
And he goes for the pin.
He thought he had it. He avoids easy contact.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Scary power.
Peter Maivia sensed that was coming. Slips away just in time.
Countering each other again and again.
Scissors kick with authority. Oh, what a headbutt. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Lariat. Good Lord.
That was nasty. Boom.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh. Harley with retaliation. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Axe handle from the middle rope. Punch straight to the face. Stays off the attack. Strong kick. Maivia's got his opponent where he wants them. What a counter! The champion with a quick shoulder up. Has been eliminated from the gauntlet. Just 2 more obstacles left in this gauntlet match. Here we go. Junkyard Dog entering the gauntlet. Straight impact on the throat. Ooh. And there's Peter Maivia back. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. Boom! DDT. Is it enough? 2. A close count for the challenger. That was a long 2 count there. Shot to the patella.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Is it enough? The cover! Kicks out, just kicked out. This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. Ooh, he fends that off. Ooh, that hurt.
Sharp one right to the cheekbone. We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole nother level.
These competitors just keep raising the stakes, keep pushing the limits.
Big punch finds its mark. Brutal club.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Into the pin. Could be over for Maivia. And the pin is broken by the champion.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Then a counter by Peter Maivia.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
In the corner. Counter. Saw. JYD.
The thump. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Looking for the pin. The champions are going down easy.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Nasty shot. Now the blood is flowing from JYD's face. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Momentum is all with Maivia now.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Peter Maivia.
Peter Maivia even more determined than ever now. Man, what a hit.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Boom! Fist drop.
Fist to the skull.
What a display of strength here. Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. And he slides him back to the mat.
Dropping with a big shoulder tackle.
Attack after attack is smothering Peter Maivia.
Yeah, Maivia is having trouble fighting back.
And Maivia puts a quick kick down low. Half Nelson applied.
Half Nelson driver. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
The cover.
Date with Destiny just got canceled.
Only 2 competitors left now
Next
in this
fall will
gauntlet.
win
Who's
the
going to get the
match?
glory?
Looks like San Martino's eager to enter this gauntlet.
Catches him with a jawbreaker. Boom.
Well-timed counter on San Martino.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole. Indeed!
Oof.
Uh-oh, elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Right to the gut.
Hard landing. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, he cuts it off. Ooh, avoided the attack. Chop block. Dropping the elbow. Elbow drop. Pin. This could be it. Breaks the count.
That is just pure instinct at this.
Wait. Kicks out before one.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Clothesline. Listen to this place. It's electric. Bruno beats him to the punch.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Looked it up. What's next? Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Tossed back into the ring. Oh, what a club. Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. Oh, quick resiliency from the challenger.
How did he do that?
Lethal combination. Oh, that does not look good. Yeah, it seems to have opened it. Kick to the body. What's in store here?
Dribble down. Champ close to ending it here.
2 count. No way. No way.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot. Yet you can't give up now.
Well, you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Here we go.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And now placed in the corner.
Boom. Read that one.
Implanted by the DDT. Bruno looks like a sitting duck right now.
Kick down low. Half Nelson applied.
Half Nelson driver. Did the champ just finish the job?
2. A kick out.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion. They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Headbutt. Nothing fancy there. Peter Maivia is looking unstoppable now.
Maivia is reaching that other level.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Front kick to the body, and check out this power. The Canadian.
Look at this. That's a great escape. Into the top of the arm.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. What a shoulder blow.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
And it's just too much. Has to submit. Yes, we have a new champion.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, the living legend, Bruno Sammartino.
What a championship win for him.
The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
Here we go, guys.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. The pressures of being champion are very real, but this guy is ready for it. An up-and-coming lucha talent, Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, time to throw the rule book out the window.
And from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
From the legendary Guerrero wrestling family.
Yeah, but he doesn't need them. He's his own man now.
A mean streak a mile long and uses a lot of cruel tactics in the ring.
You call it cruel, I call it doing whatever it takes. Guerrero's career is really heating up now.
Such an impressive competitor. Future could be very bright.
Yeah, we know Guerrero will do anything to make sure it is.
Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans in this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
A huge target on the knee after that. Oh, one step ahead there. And Eddie pays for leaving an opening. What a punch. Byron, there's so much to think about in a gauntlet match. How do you think a superstar should approach this?
It is so important to find a way to stay aggressive. Stay on the attack because you never know if that'll be your last chance.
Gain the upper hand by any means necessary. Oh, predicted what was coming.
The head scissor takedown.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious. Each of his boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Ooh. Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big. Blast off. Eddie with a reversal. strikes from a motivated challenger. Wow, look at that agility.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
A little rope assistance, punishing their opponent.
Making sure the champ will have difficulty carrying anything. In the corner, has to find a way out of it.
No escape from these punches.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, you powerbomb. That might be it. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Fast thinking saved him there.
And scissors.
Very nice.
Dueling reversals.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Trading counters here.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He thinks he has it.
No, he kicks out.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Clutch cinched in.
Torturing their opponent.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. Oh, no. Choked her down.
Can he recover?
And the champ kicks out. He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Oh, right into a counter. Looking to take it to the air now.
From the top, misses big time.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Placed into the corner here.
Lots of counters from each athlete.
What are they going to do here? How about...
That's exactly what they were thinking. Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
Rib buster. And he powers out.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
And a reversal by Guerrero. And he is sending to the top. Look at that heart off the board. Flowing blood.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call. It's hard to predict how this one will end.
Oh, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty. Bam! Trampling the opposition. His capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. And he's siphoning the energy of the crowd. With a double axe handle. Eddie is in a haze. Big trouble might be coming for him.
Takedown. Look at the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Eddie's hope is starting.
Taps out. Eddie Guerrero just been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
They are out of here.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger.
Trick Williams ready to throw down in this gauntlet match. Ooh, elbow strike.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Two titans, trading strikes, and refusing to back down. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. question.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity. Vicious backbreaker.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From way up. He got rid of his opponent right here. Fending off a 2 count there.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Feet, looking lost out there.
Knew what Trick had coming.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exact. Clothesline. And another. Avoiding contact and connects with a drop kick.
He's completely on defense now.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. There's the face.
He's submitted. Williams is out of here. Eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Here they are, our final entrant in this match.
Making his way down is Devon Dudley, ready to take this gauntlet by storm. For these superstars to get to this point, I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the rise these fans have been on.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war. Pinpointing the trachea.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Fends it off. Good count.
Effective dodge there.
He is staying aggressive now. Putting together some major moves here. Going up to the top now. Launching. And completely missed them all.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Ooh.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That was just insulting.
Devon. Hoisting the pony. Saving grace. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
New champ. No, it's not over.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Starting this play of power. And he's staggering to his feet. About to head.
Watch out. Diving clothesline.
Uh-oh.
Turns that back on Devon.
Interrupts the offense with a cutting strike.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, bad face first. And now gets tossed into the ring. match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Devon Dudley.
He won the match and the championship with it.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Tama is here.
I don't see any island vibes with this guy.
Tama causes bedlam everywhere he goes. And he'll hit you with high-flying attacks or even the occasional illegal tactic.
And Tama will not stop until the target is completely decimated. You know, Tama was a popular superstar when he debuted, but now times have changed.
Yeah, he actually co-starred in a movie with Roddy Piper. People loved him. Now, Tama just acts like a straight-up bully.
Well, this gentleman wanted to step foot on the island of relevancy.
Well, here he is, and I promise it's going to take everything he has if he wants to make it off the island.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
Introducing the challenger from the Pacific Islands, weighing in at 229 pounds, Tama! And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. Here we go, guys. This contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
In very short order, this has become a highly coveted title here in WWE. Every guy wants to get their hands on it and take their turn as heavyweight champ.
It's about proving you're one of the best in this business today.
What?
And here we go.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Oh my God! He wastes no time dodging the attack.
There's return fire on Tama.
Goes into the corner.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
And come on, no! Don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
He's able to counter that.
Roman had that scouted.
Loving blow. Drop kick right to the spine. Stop right there and gut.
Extreme Rules matches make every single toy under the ring legal. We're talking tables, ladders, chairs, garbage cans, kendo sticks.
Those aren't exactly my idea of toys, Corey.
Well, I'm sure there's a nice football under there that you can use as a weapon too, champ. My point is, it's all legal, so there's no need to hold back. Trust me, it's going to make all the difference in the world in this match. Side headlock applied.
For good measure. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
He is
Turnbuckle pass. Don't say that too loud, Sax. You might get caught.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner. Destroying his opponent.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Oh, what a headbutt.
Great counter by Tama.
Escaped that in a hurry. Reverses the move into a DDT.
He's looking to go high risk from the top. From the top. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Feet up with a punch to the gut.
The forearm's going to come up the ring. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
Expertly.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Uh-oh. And he avoids what was coming.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Tama isn't being given any room to recover.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Tied up
cancel out Tama's offense. Going for a power slam, slips down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Oh!
Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
What are they going to do here? Leg snap! Tama creates an opening for himself. Looks like he's coming back in. Look at this. This can't be good. Slides down the dark side. Attacking the knee.
Now, what is this manager bringing out? You should revoke his license for this.
Scoop slam. Tama putting it all on the line.
Up high. Crossbody from the top.
Tama carrying the momentum in this match.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Taking this match to the outside. Get this back into the ring now.
Neckbreaker attempt. Pries the hands open and delivers a neckbreaker of their own.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense.
Launching. Can the champ recover from that?
Makes the cover. The champ kicks out of turns.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. How much work it really is withstand.
And I don't see Tama relenting anytime soon. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Roman with his opponent. Devastating counter. Scouting paid off with a DDT.
Snapmare. Boot right to the face. Effective counter. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that. What in the world? Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle. We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Momentum is pivoted towards Roman.
Tama really had to show some more resistance.
Well, he wasn't expecting this.
I can't believe this. I can't believe the nerve he's got interrupting this matchup.
You shouldn't be surprised, Saxton. This superstar only cares about one person.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Making his presence known now.
And he wasn't going to sit back and watch any longer.
Oh, maybe he should have. He's not part of this match.
Pin! Title in the balance!
And the champ leads the
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Uh-oh. Nothing fancy there. And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
Right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked. He's trying again. Lands the splash.
Shows you how committed this competitor is to winning the title.
He kicked out the table.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. How this one's still going on.
Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire. What a move!
Wielding the sledgehammer, clearly feeling the power that comes with it.
Oh no!
Drop, shoulders down to retain. Title match stays alive.
What a match.
Tama looking evasive.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Reigns once again proving just how dominant he can be.
It all comes.
Reigns!
Perfect execution by the champion. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
You can just feel the change of energy in this arena. There is a chill in the air.
About to lay waste to WWE and serve his higher power.
Guys, it's hard to imagine a greater power than The Undertaker right now.
Has been leading the ministry of darkness and spreading evil in WWE.
Right, but there are still so many questions about the higher power Undertaker himself claims to be at the service of.
I think the question is now, who can stop The Undertaker or the ministry?
And now you have no chance of surviving here, right, Corey?
No way in hell. It is time to face fate in the form of Brock Lesnar.
The Beast! The Beast, the Conqueror, the Mayor of Suplex City. Brock Lesnar has earned every nickname bestowed upon him.
The most decorated combat athlete in the world, gracing WWE with his presence. Someone's gonna take a trip to Suplex City.
Yeah, that's almost guaranteed. Brock Lesnar is ready for a fight.
Oh, good luck. You're in the fight of your life against the dead man.
Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker. And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
I've been calling Brock Lesnar matches matches since his WWE debut in 2002. In all these years, he has never failed to impress. As a competitor, as an athlete, as a physical specimen, the second that bell rings, Lesnar is on a whole other level. So expectations are obviously high in this one for just that fact alone.
Standing on the opposite side of the ring is the Lord of Darkness, The Undertaker. And tonight, the dead man's on a mission of destruction to please his quote-unquote higher power.
The Undertaker haunts the living and releases his superpowers on all sinners. A dark cloud has been cast over the WWE as of late, all thanks to the Lord of Darkness.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Unfortunate.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Brock Lesnar is a perfect fighting machine, Corey, so the dead man has his work cut out for him.
Look, Undertaker might need his single greatest effort ever here because he's facing arguably his greatest opponent. The thing is, The Undertaker's never shied away from a challenge, and he's certainly not intimidated.
Neither is Lesnar, I can assure you of that.
He gets back in right before the count.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Ooh, sidewalk slam.
Big leg drop.
Slam. Leg drop across the throat. Oh, for the title.
Gets the shoulder up after one there.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. He quickly slides into the ring.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power.
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory. And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
A warning and a challenge from Lesnar.
Return fire from The Undertaker.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Oh, Lesnar from behind. Brock Lesnar. We're setting up for a trifecta of Germans here. And you know what this means.
An all-expenses paid trip. Welcome to Suplex City. And now the Beast is absolutely terrorizing the dead man.
The champ goes for the cover. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Finds a counter for Lesnar. Big boot! Jeez. A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
Yeah, just like Taker to prove why he really is one of a kind.
Took him out the knee.
Slam. Leg drop across the throat. Lesnar moved. What's the knee?
Undertaker DDT.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Two-handed.
Brock Lesnar. 9. Oh, just nailing the double handle. The challenger's in a bad way.
That's the brutality we've come to expect from Brock.
Big knee.
Oh, mounting it down. Just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead.
I don't think anybody can stop the Beast incarnate.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
He connects with a counter.
He's heading back to the ring.
Lesnar! And look at this.
well defense from both wrestlers. Fires back with a knee across the midsection. The Beast and the Dead Man have blasted each other with everything they have.
This is a critical state in this match as Lesnar aims cover.
New champion coming.
Emphatic kick out from the champion.
You see the look on the challenger's face. So close to becoming champion, but the champ won't stay down. This has been an epic and
Popped up. No way.
yes way. What power.
Tombstone.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. Was the official not seeing him moving the turnbuckle back?
Keep your voice down.
And he's still in the game.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no...
And they're going shot for shot. No way.
Slugging it out, toe to toe now.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Just brutal. Lesnar's never been one to hold back, and he's not going to start now. And guys, that just made Undertaker look a bit more mortal as blood starts to stream down his face.
The Dead Man facing some danger.
Brock Lesnar looking for the submission.
Got locked in. Camarilla.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Big win as he retains the championship.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Here comes Jacob. Fought 2.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
Introducing first, representing the Brotherhood, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Hatu!
Being the one to kick off a War Games match is not easy. There's tons of pressure resting on you to get your team off to a good start.
Well, lucky for him, he won't have to wait too long until the cavalry arrives.
That's right. This team will have the numbers advantage here, but it's not so easy to capitalize on that advantage.
It's only a matter of moments now until we find out if he's up to the challenge that is War Games. Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions. First 2 competitors in War Games facing off against each other, setting the pace to kick things off.
These first few minutes of the match are crucial, Cole. If you're going to end up at a numbers disadvantage soon, this is the time to even the odds before the next competitor even has a chance to come in. On the other hand, if you're going to end up with the advantage, then you have the opportunity to wound your prey sooner rather than later.
Absolutely, Corey. These opening moments are so important, so vital in a match like this. Samoan drop!
Oh, man.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Super kick.
back. Look at him go. Carrying into jeopardizing position here. And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
And Corey, this is going to be an incredibly difficult environment to gain any control in.
In a War Games match, it's crucial that you embrace the chaos. There's no way to get total control of the action inside the cage, so you have to be ready to go with the flow. Whichever team can do that will have the advantage here as far as I'm concerned. Here goes the right there on the head. Rose tied that one. Back to Rose.
And who got turned around there?
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Rhodes takes flight. You can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. They're showing blatant disregard for their opponent. Into the cage.
And he turned it around. Here comes the ball.
Rose looking to end this. Who's on his last breath? Back suplex, no. Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have. Drag, simple yet effective way to get out of the ring. There's the bulldog.
Even the teams are looking into the ring for a little extra insurance.
Just refusing to give up. Rhodes has his opponent for crossroads. Rhodes just turned the right jack. Inverted scoop slam. That's a forearm that'll floor you. There's the main opponent all the way up.
Has already been endured in this match.
What a display of guts, of heart. We'll see what these superstars have left in the tank.
Coup able to reverse. Countdown's on to get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to get there.
What a shot!
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in hard from the top.
Watch out! Look at step the odds even higher in your team's favor here.
He's looking lost out there. Look at that easy target.
No, this has to be it. Take him. The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another. Look out! And did you hear the impact of that?
Does that finish Rhodes for good? Look at the amount of members on each team. He's looking for yet another exclamation. DDT! Jacob about to end this fight. Sharp kick. These superstars, Rhodes about to head to the Perry Crossroads. That has Haku rocked. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Trying to go for it again. DDT. Jacob about to end this fight.
Things will get back to an even playing field in the next entrant.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately. Oh, maybe no escape from this. Haku with the toe.
entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done. Big slam.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Lift off. So, can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
And just unloading that stop sign.
Down with force.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Front thrust.
And the impact rounds out too late in this match.
Cody Rhodes has been such a hostile force during the course of this match.
Here we go. You ready for it? Choke slam.
This could do it. Keeps his feet on. Drops it.
Oof. Getting put down by surprise.
Turn down the lights. Kick everybody out. Can he kick it?
Umaga looks out of it.
He gets the shoulder.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Blast off.
War Games is the only time reaching the top of the cake.
Just might finish things. Going right into the pin attempt.
And a pinfall for the victory.
Double axe handle.
Up on the shoulders.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
Sent flying over the knee. You know what here, Corey? The colossal clutch. He's in excruciating pain. Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hole. He's headed up high. Just like that, Fatu gets stopped.
Umaga is ripped.
Just enough to secure the victory. No, just a two.
Now this match is still going on.
With the Tongan death grip.
Well, he's forced to tap out. No other choice. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here are your winners. The team of Jacob Fatu, Haku, and Umaga.
And that was a hell of an effort by this victorious team.
What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight, and there's no denying that. They're going to be celebrating this win for a while.